While legal scholars debate the meaning of high crime or misdemeanor, Gerald Ford noted that as a practical matter, those offenses are any conduct agreed upon by a majority of the House and 2/3 of the Senate. The impeachments of Bill Clinton and Donald Trump demonstrate the reality of President Ford's observation. While the Constitution broadly vests executive power in the president, it also commands that the laws be faithfully executed. No constitutional authority exists to exempt individuals from a law, except perhaps the pardon power. The president's authority is not unlimited. Actions outside authority granted by the Constitution or delegated by Congress are subject to challenge. The ultimate arbiter of the limits of presidential power is the Supreme Court. President Andrew Jackson famously took issue with this limit by declaring about a Supreme Court decision, "Chief Justice Marshall has made his decision. Now let him enforce it." Presidents frustrated with Congress often threaten to exercise executive power if Congress fails to further a president's agenda. This friction between the branches is expected in a system with checks and balances and separation of powers. Barack Obama famously announced his intent to use his pen and phone to bypass Congress. Richard Nixon simply said, "Well, when the president does it, that means that it is not illegal." Joe Biden repeatedly attempted to forgive student loans when Congress would not do it, and the Supreme Court said he lacked the power. Donald Trump's second-term flurry of executive orders are winding their way through the courts. The role of the president is powerful yet finite. Established by constitutional design and precedent, it underscores that no individual holds absolute power. The president is not an omnipotent king, thanks to the work of the founders and George Washington, who lived up to the trust placed in him to set the example for conduct and tone of the presidential office. To learn more about the Constitution, like this video and subscribe to this channel.